This is chapter 1 of Fall in Love with the Empress. It is an fall day when the leaves are yellow. At the gate, there are two men guarding the gate. In a carriage, a person could be seen getting out as their hands are outside. Duan Weiying is coming out of the carriage when the men are trying to stop her. What is your name? Where are you from? Oh. Putting her finger on her chin, she strikes a pose. I'm Duan Weiying, a refined lady from a Jiannan region. How sickly. Alright, let her in. What do you mean, how sickly? Many things. As Weiying goes back inside the carriage, the guards shout, pass, when the carriage goes inside the gates. You have to hang in there, Miss Host, said Gongdo. Your mission to participate in the palace duel hasn't started yet. So is she some kind of spirit guide for Weiying? Riding in a carriage for more than 10 days is making my body woozy. This time, my body is just not in a good condition for this mission. The integration of the body and soul is too slow. If your soul and the original body don't fuse together, then you'll be extremely weak. But there's no need to worry with me here, Miss Host. What can you do? When the time comes, I'll immediately urge you to complete the mission to increase your fusion level. That way your body and soul won't be separated from one another and you won't rot and die. What the fuck? You can rot and die? That doesn't sound like a no need to worry kind of situation. Defeat the heroine and become the most favorite woman in the harem. As Weiying is looking at Gudong. Miss Host, are you ready? It's pretty cute. To become the victor of the palace duel at the pavilion, you must be tired after such a long journey, ladies. A woman who looks like she's in charge says, once we have a complete head count, we'll take everyone to Zhou Xiu ward to get some rest. As Weiying gets out of the carriage. Congratulations on arriving at the mission's location, the Imperial Palace, Miss Host. I'm finally here. While walking, Weiying accidentally bumps into another person. How dare a sickly wretch like you get in my way? What? After Weiying got slammed by the woman in pink, a person in a white robe catches her. The woman that shoved her is the heroine of the novel, Xiao QianXue. Are you okay? Said the person in a white robe. Thanks, I'm fine. Xiao QianXue got upset that the person helped Weiying. And who do you think you are? You think you're the hero? While still holding Weiying, the path's wide enough for three. So will you stop shoving others around? QianXue did not like that comment. It's none of your business. As suspected of the heroine of this book, only the daughter of a general will be so gallant. Gongdo jumps off of Weiying's shoulder and unrolls her scroll. Xiao QianXue, the heroine of this book, became Empress Yuan Shao's favorite concubine after entering the harem. However, Yuan Shao was infatuated with his first love, who died young, so he wasn't truly sincere towards Xiao QianXue. Not long after Xiao QianXue was framed by villains and fell from grace, love turned to hate and she became the victor of the palace duel and ultimately poisoned Emperor Yuan Shao. That's what happened. At present, however, that scheming and capricious imperial noble consort is just a naive girl who just come of age. What an incompetent scum of an emperor, doting on other women when he hasn't moved on from his first love. Yep, I agree with that. He needs to move on, then go for another woman. Your mission, Miss Host, is to make a move on Yuan Shao and replace his first love. I actually have to win the affection of such a pig? Ugh! Where do you get those melon seeds from? Eating melon seeds in Chinese internet culture is similar to eating popcorn and watching from the sidelines. A person could be seen walking towards the group. Weiying and Gudong looks at the person. Their eyes open in shock and admiration. The emperor has arrived, someone announced. Your Majesty, as the women bowed. Ying's one eye is still open as she watches the emperor. The novel's protagonist, Emperor Yuan Shao. He is tall, slim, and graceful with a complexion like tinted blossoms. This damn emperor is actually pretty good looking. I can't help but think he looks a lot like a girl. You know, the emperor might not just look like a girl, but rather. The mission has updated. Fusion level of the body and soul, plus 5%. Miss Host, the mission was updated, and you got a beginner's present, love at first sight card. Mission: stop Yuan Shao from directly taking Xiao QianXue to the harem. Card's effect: instant attraction in one look. Duration is 3 seconds. 3 seconds? Weiying is thinking that that's too little time. Rise, said the Emperor, while he's holding a hand out to Xiao QianXue. Thank you, said Xiao QianXue as she's about to hold his hand. The power of the storyline activated. Miss Host, quickly, use the card to seduce the Emperor. Damn, Emperor, I'm going to mess with you for all the scummy things you did to the heroine. The Emperor looks confused as to what is happening to him. The person in the white robe gets worried. Your Majesty? That's my little pear blossom. The Emperor is taking little pear blossom from me. As the Emperor is touching Pear Blossom's nose. What are you so proud of? But you can't take Xiao QianXue back to the harem now that I've made you fall in love with a horse. The countdown has started. 3. Who knew the Emperor liked horses so much? This is getting weird. 2 seconds? While the Emperor is nuzzling the horse. Your Majesty, what are you doing? 1 second? He came back to his senses. What am I doing? Huh? While the Emperor turns around to look at Weiying. While Weiying is laughing happily. Why? Do I feel like I've known her before? An extra. While Weiying is eating watermelon seeds, Emperor chuckles. Your Majesty? He thinks that she looks like that golden hamster that was given as his tribute. And that is the end of the chapter. All the translation credits go to Zephyr Scans.